set to put his foot into this one. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Giants. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Well, he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Quickly into the hands of Neighbors off the RPO. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Dart. A throw right side caught by Neighbors. Down the right sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Malik Neighbors, 68 yards. And the Giants go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Brian Dable dialing up a play call here as they will go for 2.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead.
Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he's able to get this all the way to the 40 before going out of bounds.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
Looking to put a drive together.
Let's hurt. 68 Mustang 97 Pirates, Buffalo 18.
From the gun, here's Dart. Man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Gain of 14 yards.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. He moved from your former position senior year, strong safety.
Yeah, sometimes they get you up near the line of scrimmage, or you're trying to time up a blitz. You've got to get it right, otherwise that flag comes out and you just cost your team some yardage.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready to go. Go street.
Throwing his dart. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
My, maybe that ball is 2 yards shorter. It's going to give them the lead because he had a receiver running free there. That's a tough one to miss on.
Now 2nd and 5. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. To throw his dart. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, 40 yards. And the Giants have retaken the lead. Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush, talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Out of the gun, here's Dart. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. To the air, Dart. Well, that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked
Yo.
open for a minute.
Yo.
That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man.
Can you hear me?
And broke the play up.
Yo, I don't know how you doing that shit. That shit is fucking cool as fuck.
Dart from the gun on 3rd down. He'll try and do this himself.
How you getting your D in? You're not just manning him up, right? You're doing something else, right? How is he running with him like that?
Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Thibodeau is that fast. He can run with the. I got a receiver right there. That's crazy.
Here's Dart. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's brought down.
That's pretty cool. I might try that. Figure that shot because, wow. Like, I literally just put him in the fucking streak and he's supposed to burn him. So I don't think the safety that fast. But I'm just testing this shit. Look. Okay. Alright, let me play. He stopped.
The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
Alright, back to the regular schedule program. Alright. 2nd and 20.
Looking to throw, Dart.
Oh my God.
One that's incomplete.
Partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage
Oh
needed.
my
Seventh
goodness,
play of
yo.
this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go street. Hey, street. Chap 60.
From the shotgun, a throw for Dart.
Thank you for that drop.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. And it's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a fourth down.
You put him in a vert or like what you put on? Put on. All right.
They'll go. Here's Dart. These
Woo.
guys running back out of the backfield.
God damn.
And he'll be taken
We
down,
barely
but he
getting this
does
shit,
have
man.
first down yardage.
You pretty good, man.
First down. A gain of 5. And the Giants first down.
Already learning some shit.
An entertaining start
Put him
to
in
this
a
one.
vert hook
More
or a
to
hook
come
or
on
like
EA
a
Sports.
curl hook flat. Fun to be able to rumble him like that.
Giant football, and we're ready
Bro,
to
hook, that
begin the
shit work
second
like that?
quarter. As
I didn't know
they
you
got
could.
it
I guess
with
it's
a
for
first
the.
and 10.
Okay. I'm gonna try that shit one time. Stop having trouble with people that be making a tight end do shit. I guess. Yeah.
Now Dart.
That don't match with it, right? That's not a match coverage, right? It's vert. Yeah, okay.
Leaves him with 2
I guess it's
on
a
second down.
drop.
Now a 2nd and 2.
That's the Giants' 46-yard line.
Okay. I see what you're saying. Because
Now they'll change things around.
usually I
before
use the
snap.
defensive formations I be using. He be having doing a. If I try to put him in a hook curl or whatever, they put him in a vert hook. But I guess it's a formation.
Throw now. Dart.
God damn.
He throws there incomplete.
Let's go score. Call back.
Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front, the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Giants first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
That's another Giants first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Throwing his Dart.
Damn.
And he can't get away from the pressure.
You boys lock his shit up. Another 2nd and 22? Come on, man.
Much more difficult. It's now
Dart, you got wheels, bruh.
2 yards to go. Dart.
Run, bro. With quicksand. Oh, man. Fuck.
These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way.
That boy was not moving out that pocket.
And I think at this stage,
I'm
we
a
have
lot.
to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance, they've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag.
Oh man. Okay.
Tackle to tackle box, right? Get out there,
I
and then
like
you can
this.
do it
I
legally,
like
but
this.
he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
It's typically fun when I play Giants user. They're usually pretty good. Right. You're right. I didn't notice that.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Either they're just really going to suck, or they're actually good.
Punt, 6 yards on the return. And it'll be
They either just pick their guys because they fans, or they not only fans, they also know how to play. They just want to challenge some shit.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Buffalo 18, 19 tight. Track 60.
Here's Dart. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think there he had to come off with his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy, unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. That's caught downfield by Neighbors. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 36 yards on the play.
Well, my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
From the gun, Dart. That one taken in by Neighbors. And he's able to break out one
Get down or fumble the ball.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
At the 32-yard line.
Dart going to look to throw here. That's caught left side by Neighbors. Touchdown!
Oh, man. Trying it, man. That's not working out for me.
2 yards. And the Giants will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Gano now to add the extra point. He knocks it through, and he extends the lead to 21-8.
I'm trying to run this new defense I'm trying out.
Gano now.
I don't usually run out this formation.
On the return is Robinson.
Oh, a cash league.
And able to get this.
Well, I'm in the franchise too, but you're in the cash league. Nice.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And now an audible here into something else. To throw, Dart. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went
You got
for the
ball
big
first,
one,
right?
but it winds up incomplete.
You got ball first, right? Yeah.
Here's Dart. He's got this complete to Robinson. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
I thought they should make him a little more twitchier on this game.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll get that to his tight end, Theo Johnson. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. To the air again, Dart. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down.
I have not seen anybody run this defense you run in. I like it. That's different.
Throwing his Dart.
God damn, you play that corner route well. Yo, how you play that shit so well?
And the Giants are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here.
I'm going to try that hook curl, man. What you talking about? On that corner route, I'm going to try that because that's everybody busts my ass when they do that shit. I got to do like some manual shit that's like bad effort to stop that. You put it on like 10 yards or some shit? Okay, that's okay. Based on how they playing. Okay. That's why he dropped it so far back. I'm like, yo, he keep going. Okay, I did not. That's so on that pick. That was a yellow or a purple. Okay, that one. Okay, purple. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's like that. Right.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage.
Goddamn, Dex.
Translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So
yeah, Dex and Lawrence fucking shit up.
They're going to anticipate.
And Johnson lost the
football. Oh, my God.
Poked out. And the Giants
Ooh.
picked up. And they'll start with great.
Yeah, my boy's just selling now.
At the 41-yard line. So it's kind of more of the same offensively. This was a team needing to come out of this third quarter with a little fire. Instead, they put the ball on the ground.
And that has to be the discussion at halftime because they're down 2 scores. We got to come out with a little bit more urgency than we had in the first half. Now that urgency falls on their defense because they can't fall down 3 scores and hope to come back and win this game.
To the air, Dart. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's tremendous field position.
Yeah. That should be kicking our ass sometimes.
To get the field goal,
you try and get lined up.
The coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
You think so?
Out of the gun, here's Dart. Able to locate his man Slayton on an out route. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Sometimes. you gotta run it right too. You can't run if you run it all day and somebody knows how to play it, then you're gonna have a tough time. But if you run it right and sprinkle it in, it could be damaging. I've seen it do damage,
From the gun on 3rd down.
not just with
Out to the flat.
people who don't know how to play, but
So no gain on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
In motion, Slayton. Dart to throw on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th.
yeah, that was a touchdown. I also didn't get my spin off. That was a touchdown.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
God damn, it takes so long to get open. I'm like, come on, man, run past him. Let me get it right. Let me get a drive together. Let's get back to getting a drive.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Yeah, I'm from not New York, but I'm from Jersey, North Jersey. So Newark, New Jersey is right next to New York, like 15 minutes away, train ride.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And
Wait for these boys to finally be good, man. I'm like, goddamn, every time somebody get good, they get hurt.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case,
a lot of,
they brought the heat, and if he flushes out,
it was a lot of noise around that D line.
Incompletion.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. It's an 8.
All right, guys, turn it up now. Turn it up. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. Took some notes, learned a little something. And let's show a little something. Come on. Let's show a little something.
A hot route, so to speak.
I can make my boys look good too. Come on.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, he completes it to Robinson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
That's another Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing, Dart. And he finds his man Johnson. So give him 5
Come on,
yards
Theo.
on the pitch and catch. And
Get up, Theo.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
We're trying to make a comeback.
From the gun, here's Dart.
Let's go, Theo.
Here's Johnson with a reception.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
For a Giant touchdown. Theo Johnson, 28.
Like Scatterable, I like Scatterable. I'm a, like you said, I'm a Giants fan, but like, because I'm from here, like, it's like, I just am. Been watching since they had Tiki Barber back there. But I'm also a football fan. So like, I watch the league, and from time to time, there's certain teams that I like, because I like their style, I like what they do. And the Chiefs is that team right now. Yeah. Like, ever since I saw Mahomes put the damn, but I think his sophomore year, he was playing the Broncos. I think it was like Thursday Night Football, some shit. And he rolled out to the left, and I think Von Miller was sacking him, like was bringing him down. And he moved the ball from his right hand to the left hand as he was going down, and threw Tyreek Hill a first down completion on 3rd down. I was like, oh hell no, this dude's the truth. I was like, oh, he's the truth. I don't care what nobody say. He coming for you, Brady.
After that last touchdown, as they nurse this small lead. That's complete. It's Neighbors. And they're able to get this one across the
you can't. You can't put him over Brady yet. Like the 6, 7 Super Bowl rings, that shit is too real. That shit, you gotta respect that. That shit is not easy. So much leadership there. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm not gonna put him over Brady yet, but trajectory-wise, hell yeah, he's beating them at this time, this point in his career. But who knows what's gonna happen down the road? Who knows what's gonna happen down the road? I hope, man. If he win 2 more, and it's on his back.
Throwing his dart.
Yeah.
Now he's going to step up and run.
In the year before, they won a whole bunch of close games.
37-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
In motion, Slayton. Looking to throw, dart.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
19, Warriors 17, Mustang 19.
Dart.
Damn.
Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete.
I'd be slow with that shit, man.
Taken down at the 18. So the big play means
I'd be thinking about this shit.
Red zone now on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
19,
I'd be thinking about this shit.
From the shotgun, a throw for Dart.
Ooh.
Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece
Damn,
of quarterback
folded
right
under
there
pressure.
because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
60 by 6, 60, 10, hey, 70 to the Wolf.
To throw now, Dart. Now he'll tuck this
Come
in.
on, fumble.
Down he
Fumble.
goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Dart from the gun on 3rd down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand here in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go. Here's Dart.
Oh!
And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Jalen Hyatt, a 9-yard touchdown ground. And the Giants will add to their 4th quarter lead. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around, they're reading coverages early, so now they're like seasoned
messed up
pros
my defense in that
in their career. How about this one here? If they win this ball game, a game
If I would just let
if
I didn't touch nothing, and I just let the CPU play it, I would have been alright because I called the right play. Fucking on my own defense.
The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point
Now they send a man in motion right. They're going to try and run.
Oh.
And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Damn.
And so they run it in on the 2-point try. You know, so often, Charles, we talk about from
I can't wait to try that shit. See if it works in the corner.
How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do.
Yeah,
And so
I guess you need a
people
DN with some
inside
speed
if the team
too.
decides to run it. Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the 2-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2. Dart going to look to throw here. That's caught downfield by Neighbors. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Malik Neighbors with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. A big play looming for the Giants as they'll go for 2.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, you go for
The pressure gets there, and he goes down.
that boy got in there fast.
So he couldn't get rid of the football.
Slant
The
beat.
deficit stays right where it is.
What's that out of like 4-4?
So here we go. They'll need the recovery,
4-6. All
obviously,
right.
then a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
That shit is
to tie.
effective. It is different. At least from what I've been seeing. Damn, let them touch that shit first.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Yo, I be feeling the same way. I'm trying to get like some good work in. I find somebody that actually can play. I'm like, yeah, I like this.
In good shape. 2 timeouts and the 2-minute warning.
You be talking crazy on here.
First and 10. Now Dart. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants.
Yeah, get some good work in, get different looks,
51
try some shit.
And the Giants have a chance to tie things up as
Unless I'm like down 6, 8 games in a row, and I'm like, I just gotta give myself a victory.
And what a throw that was, Charles. You think about the situation, close game.
Like enough is enough. Let's get a victory in this
He
part.
doesn't seem phased one bit.
So much for bright lights, big city, and will he wilt?
I be trying to find like good 2-point conversions. Like if I'm up by a lot, I might just start going like 2-point conversions all the time. Just I'm like trying to figure out some good plays specifically to go to.
The momentum that they've already established.
19 tight.
A whole scheme out of this formation right here.
They'll try and throw for him.
Oh, you play this shit well.
So they went for the 2. They don't
You see that safety you got back there? Usually people be using the safety and they be moving them my tight end come across. so if ain't nothing else open, that's my go-to afterwards. But you cover that.
So down only
The boy
2
sitting
now,
on Neighbors
still a
over there,
chance to
and you
finagle
manually
a
jumping on
win.
that
Field
swing
goal
run
range
right
if they
there.
can get this onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Yeah.
And they will elect
Yeah,
to
and
call the penalty.
he was on there, but they be fucking up and they be moving to safety, and I'm like, all right, now I'm going.
Hence the
He
decline.
did not. If I don't get those reads off, he gonna get sacked because I got everybody going out. Do something different.
This is 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 70 left. 18 left. 18 left.
Here's Dart. There's a short one.
Break that
Caught by
thing,
Johnson.
man.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. Here comes second down. Here's Dart. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him.
I want to do this, but
focus is locked
staying
in.
man,
Call
so
multiple plays and go over different situations and
stress it a little bit.
scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
A little nice man-based defense.
Back to throw. Now he's going to step up and run.
Throw the ball. Come on, I thought Dart was a little faster than that.
Where will the pressure come from?
A little bit.
4th and 6 now.
I got son. Now you want to do that.
Here's Dart. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down the turf.
I like that defense, man.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48.
What is it, like 4-6?
The Giants offense at
Bear,
the line,
right.
ready
We'll
to begin
check
their
that shit
next
out.
drive. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that third timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely
And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
I just love how they're going about trying to finish off this game.
What am I doing? I got something for that.
They're going to keep exploiting weaknesses where they see them. And that's a huge pickup there with the game in the balance.
Now they'll change things up.
60 buys, Mustang 19. 79 Bronco, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one with second down.
Felt like it was one of those.
As soon as he leaped out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
They'll go again from the 3 here on
The
second
big
and
little
goal.
boy, yeah.
Ready.
That boy got power.
Scannable. And he is met in his
It's like they need to give him
tracks.
more trucking in this game. Like, he got to be able to put some people in their butt without seeing them do in real life.
That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. Gano's kick is
When I play with him, I be using him sometimes. Like when I'm running the ball, like he's good. Like he'll get some yards, but he just can't break away because he's so slow.
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Yeah.
And he'll be stopped
Yeah.
at the 25.
Yeah, that should be hefty. We got those rules in my league too. League down there too. I mean, I'm in like a few different leagues. People just be inviting me to some, like I play them online or whatever, and be like, "Yo, you want to join?" And I just be joining. So
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
19 Lions. Set, go.
Back to throw. Connecting with Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Giants first down.
He'll look to throw. He's got Johnson. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 8. And defensively, they'll say, you can have that. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. They'll come up now on 2nd down. They'll look to throw. That's caught by Johnson. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner.
That's a good. I usually run that play against cover 3 Sky, cover 3 drop. But it looks like that tight end actually gets separation in man.
Leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2.
It's supposed to be one of my go-to red zone plays right here, but it's a hit or miss. So, the boys playing tight now. Look like zone.
To throw, Dart. And now it's incomplete.
Gosh,
so they can't
maybe he's not fast enough. He's supposed to get behind them. Maybe I threw it too early. That's what it is. The line be coming.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Oh, you did run this shit back earlier, right? I'm still kicking it to you. Oh, yeah.
Here's 1st and 10. He's back to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save
I
it for
had
that
a
exact
play
moment,
for this,
that key
and
time.
I be forgetting about it. Let me go back to
You and I
this.
both know it wasn't planned
It's a
that
play,
way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Here's 1st down. Working out of the gun is Dart. This ball intercepted.
GG, man. Shit was fun.
And the Giants are going to hang on.
Yeah, GG's.
On the final play, they get the turnover to seal this football game. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we sign off from MetLife Stadium.
Shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the New England Patriots.
What's up, man?
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to
What's
put his foot into this
up?
one. And we are underway in Foxborough. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. To the air right away is May. And that is incomplete.
We'll have to see what kind of looks this defense is going to throw at him as this game moves along, but they're in a zone to start. I do think we'll see plenty of man coverage as we move along, but the first throw of this one, incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, May. They set up the screen for Henderson. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying it is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with May. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. They get 25 yards out of that one. And that's good for a New England first down.
At the 47-yard line.
To the air, May. And pass complete. Here's Butte with it. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 43.
Crazy. 5. Here. Yep, 45. Here we go. Crazy.
Here's May. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Hey, what's up? Crazy. No fucking in here, baby.
From the gun, it's May. They'll find Williams on the slant. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Hey, here we go, sit up. Hey, what's up? Crazy, 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 crazy. Here.
Throwing here is May. He'll try to pick it up himself. And they drop him for a loss, but penalty markers are on the field. Let's see about the call. Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
From the shotgun, it's May. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Giants are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
Looking to put a drive together. Dart. Now he'll tuck this and run. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Hadn't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder. If he wasn't a first-round pick, they want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
To throw is Dart. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number one. No score after one on EA Sports. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
Throwing, Dart. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long, got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy. You there, you there, you there.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, wide open, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Trevion Henderson, 47 yards. And the Patriots post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Good shit.
So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
May going to try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Javon Holland.
It's interesting that when it comes to
Good shit on the playmaker, man. I be trying to use that shit. It never works for me. I don't know if it's a quarterback I got or they be reacting so slow. You should react like you had the ability. So. Well, good shit.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead.
Oh my God! Don't shoot my man up like that.
22.
Relax, cool.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Here comes 3rd down at 7.
Loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd.
Now they'll audible to something else.
3rd and 7.
Looking to throw. Dart. Oh, and his
Damn,
early
this
struggles
defense is fucking
continue.
blanket.
Here's
Oh,
another
Lord, he can't get open.
intercepted. And he takes this one back.
Nobody can get
into the
open.
end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. For the defense, they were all over that. As soon as that ball was in the air,
That
it
was
was
bad.
dangerous. Not only was it intercepted, CD, but they return it for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he read that the entire way. He was reacting before other players had a chance to react themselves. Had the determination to say, this just won't be a pick. It's going to be 6 points as he takes it the other way to the end zone.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
They'll try and run it here. And he is in the
Right
end
pass.
zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Yeah, gotta hit the dude, man. Yeah, hit the dude. You good, man. You good.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I like this. You good?
Not by a large stretch. Over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Now he's going to step up and run. And able to get across the 45 before he's brought down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To the air, Dart. That's complete to Slayton. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Second and 5. Now Dart. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Here's Dart. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Darius Slayton, 33 yards. And the Giants have cut it back within a score. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Five. Crazy. Here we go, boys.
They'll throw with May. Completes it to Douglas.
You gotta knock that shit down, my boy.
The Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Here we go, son. City, what's up? Five. Crazy.
To throw, it's May. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Oh, they try lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Crazy. Five.
From the shotgun, May with it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
Here we go, son. Ready, what's that?
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
Now back to throw.
Oh,
God. And he's in. Touchdown.
Perfect.
A great effort there, as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for two.
The Patriots will line up for a two-point conversion.
Crazy. Five.
May going to try to throw for it. And he's got it. So they try for two, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he returns this to the 22.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's Dart.
Come on.
It's incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Dart going to look to throw here. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football, Charles. Now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
Crazy. Five. Crazy.
They'll throw now on the final play. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Stephon Diggs, as time expires in the first half. And the Pats are able to add on to their first half lead. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
And it's going to be caught. Not sure why they went for 2, but they do get it. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
Yeah,
plenty more to see after the break.
I like this. Really?
The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. That one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish. to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Crazy. Five. Crazy.
Looking to throw. May. That is caught. It's Williams. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
Hey, come with me. Girl, what's that? Hey, crazy. Five. Get out of here, you go.
Looking to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2.
Can't.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Crazy. Five.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack. And they fail on the try for 2.
36. Giants 7. Andy Borregales.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
19 tight.
Throwing his dart. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. And he's able to knock that one away.
A 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough. Throwing his dart. Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 26.
17 yards. And the Giants first down.
To the air once more is Dart. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 18-yard line.
To throw now, Dart. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Giants first down. A gain of 4 yards. First down, New York.
To throw, Dart. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Dart. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Christian Barmore. Dropping him for the second straight play. Might want to think about blocking him here on third down. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, taken in by Neighbors. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be fourth down.
A gain of 9.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. On fourth down, here's Dart. Here's Johnson with a reception. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Crazy. Lady, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yep, 45. Here we go.
To the air, May. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Good. Hey, here we go, son. Yeah, you're here. Hey, what's that? You're on the ball.
Henderson now on first and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Crazy. Here we go, boys.
Throwing here is May. It's complete to Diggs. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Crazy.
Here's May. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hey, can't. Hey, what's that? Hey, five. Crazy. Here.
They'll throw with May. Gets this complete to Butte. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
2 yards to go, second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
Hey, here we go. Crazy, 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 crazy. Hey, five. Hey, let's punch it in here, baby.
To throw, it's May. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. They set up the screen for Henderson. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
And they've used him in the passing game to great effect so far. And here they get it to him again on the screen. And it turns into a nice positive play.
Second and 4. They could still get a 1st down without scoring.
Sir, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, five.
They'll look to throw. May looking to run, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Nothing like understanding where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
May going to try and throw for it. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try.
42. Giants 7.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
There's a short one caught by Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 3rd and 4. Tracy trying the right side. And he won't get close. Only a yard. 4th and 3. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
It's 4th down.
Here's Dart. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position.
Expect some pressure now. They may try to heat us up. Right, here we go. So that's crazy. Crazy. Hey, 5. Hey, let's punch it in. Great job. We're good.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
what's that? Five. Here.
He'll look to throw. Man is caught at the 6-yard line. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
May going to try to throw for it. Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is good. So that keeps the score Patriots 48, Giants 7.
But there's some excitement, right? Go for two, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give them a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving them 2 points themselves.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out
Defense
to
is
send this one
ass.
away.
It's not working at all.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And the Pats are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense will very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
You there.
Looking to throw, May. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards there, a big one.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link.
Yo, yo, yo.
Wandale Robinson now to return this. A big hit.
Damn, what's he doing?
Gonna make it back to the 20.
Chill. Relax. Type of game it's gonna be.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
13 yards on the play. And the Giants first down.
Quick one to the outside by Dart. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. This is a heater. Go. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
A throw left side, caught by Neighbors. Touchdown, New York!
Woo!
The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away.
That was nice.
Neighbors with a touchdown.
That was a nice drive, right?
You come in as a significant underdog, Brocky, in somebody else's building.
You like that?
You know how essential it is to have a good start, and these guys did just that.
Yo.
You need to make your first shot count. Make it
NFC East
really
in division game.
Now we just got to do it consistently.
Gano ready to send this away.
Doesn't mean what?
Tank Bigsby here with the return.
If you
He's
win,
going to make this to the 28 before going down.
you ain't talking.
First call here coming from the shotgun. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Dose of the hurry up here. Hurts on first down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. They go play fake with Hurts. Wow, wide open here, complete. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Robinson with the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd.
It's Tracy on 2nd down. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of a yard on the play.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Working quickly here.
And the Giants, 1st down. It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Giants.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Continuing to move past the 45. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down. It's Dart. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Give him 32 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 32. 1st down, Giants.
Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right around the 5-yard line, partner. So they're going to be set up with 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Dart going to throw again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They're hoping to convert here on 2nd and goal. Here's Dart now. And he hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 2nd quarter lead. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. Gano ready to send this away. Bigsby with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. The Giants using their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
No touch that. Go Silver, ready?
Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
All set to go now from the 35.
Hey, 73.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 43-yard line.
Hits him on the out route. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Eagles, 1st down.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. It's Hurts once again. Short pass brought in. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10.
In the red zone on 1st. That's Dotson with a catch out right. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Hurts yet again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Robinson with the return. All right, so we'll get this up to about the 30 before he goes out of bounds.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, here's Dart. Neighbors with a catch. 3 inside the 30. Malik Neighbors. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants get some late points and the lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. Gano ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 35-yard.
From the pistol, Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those examples where the athletic ability and the mental decision-making, Kate, are not in sync. His running, got him out of harm's way, got him outside those defenders. But without the decision-making to just get rid of the football, it creates an enormous loss.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. This is complete, downfield to Smith. Up to the races, middle of the field. Into the red zone. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Robinson with the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. He's got it downfield near the edge. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line. A good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a first.
And the Giants first down.
Now here's Cam Scannaboo on the ground. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Timeout comes, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
At the 50-yard line.
Dart setting in the throw here. Complete left side to Robinson. And he goes down a little short of the 40.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Flat out a tremendous call. Perfect timing to blitz the corner, and the result proves it. There was barely time for the QB to set himself up to throw, let alone look downfield for a target before he was absolutely decked by somebody who I think enjoyed that chance to rush the passer.
They'll go. Here's Darts. Pushes it toward the sideline, and he has it. Feet are inbounds. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Throwing on 1st down. It starts. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there. That brings up 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Second and 10 now. Here's Darts. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take the lead just before halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. He'll throw it. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Colsenadimo's got it.
Intercepted by the Giants. They'll take over first and 10.
Well, it's a position you expect interceptions from, Brock, but not a lot of them come easier than that. It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the New York Giants and the Detroit Lions.
Yo, what's going on, man?
Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Gunnar Olszewski now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tracy. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here.
It's a gain of 11. And the Giants first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. It is caught left side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2nd and 6 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Dart now. Has a man on target to Johnson. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. A good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, New York.
On 1st down, here's Dart. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Dose of the hurry-up here.
16 more yards. That's another Giants first down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Giants.
Dart gonna throw again. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Offense in the hurry-up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Lions' 13-yard line.
They are throwing it again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now they have 3rd and short. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of ball can hit the ground on this side.
Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. We'll go with a design keeper. And Dart's got him a fresh set of downs there as he slides to a stop. Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it.
1st and goal, New York.
To throw, here's Dart. From the pocket, look, and he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants finish up an excellent opening series.
Touchdown, Giants.
Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Gano ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. Working quickly here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, I know 3rd and 1 feels like an automatic running down, but after seeing that last play yield you nothing, this offense and that coordinator's got a seed of doubt. This defense playing some mind games with them.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
DC. Now you 3. By 20.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Giants with an extra DB out there now. 3rd down.
We're good.
Goff working from the pistol. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously, the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
76.
4th down, Goff throwing. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
1st and 10 from the 32. From the gun, here's Dart. He finds Neighbors right side. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. Here goes Dart to the air, and he hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants pull out in front further, 13-zip. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Gano ready to send this away. Jacob Sailors now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. 1st and 10.
What? What's that?
They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Another one for Gibbs. This is ahead for about 5. Audio Carrique making that stop.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
3rd down run by Gibbs. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Working quickly here. Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. They'll run here following the penalty. Give him a couple on that carry. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It'll be 2nd and 7 on the other side. We've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. Some more from Ford Field on its way. Second down now. They need 7.
That's 2 for 1. We go. 180. Hard ball.
From the gun, Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Goff quickly on the slant. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. They've got a man in motion.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
1st down throw from Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Touch 180. Value 1. Maverick wall. 12. Hold on. Check. What's that?
Again, Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
Brings up 3rd down and 14.
Hey, shell. What's that?
Goff now, 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. Hits the 20. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, New York.
And there in Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. Nice. You can't get every...
GG's, man. GG's. You better do this. Shut up.
Being on some chill. We go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you soul, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we can really get it, we can go for it. I'm just here for the bucks and the billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go.
It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through it since the mid-20s.
Yo, can you hear me?
As well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead
What's going on, man? You got my other team.
Up next, it's our main event between the New York Giants and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. What are you talking about?
Here's Graham Gano.
You about to try to show out for your people, huh?
From Kansas City.
Hey, gotta show out for them, huh? Let me try. I'm gonna try not to get humiliated out here, man. Yeah, take your time. Take your time. Take your time, man. I play with the Chiefs. I know what you gotta do. Take your time. Don't even rush through it, man. Man, I'm just trying to have a good game, man. Learn a little bit here, learn a little bit there. Just trying to learn how to play this game, man. It's a lot of crazy things that be going down in this game. But you sound like a vet, so I might learn some stuff this game. You might educate me. I got I got my pen here. I got my notebook. So I take some notes. So free. I don't drink. All right, you ready? All right, cool. Let's do it.
At their own 24-yard line.
Not me, man.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Short throw, tip. But he's still got it.
That's crazy.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and
They take the handoff. Now Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep to
You
the
gonna get
left.
that? You gonna get it?
He's got it inside the 10. And that's a Kansas
No,
City
he
touchdown.
didn't. He just got burned.
The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away.
No, he got burned.
Xavier
Burnt. My guy
Worthy,
got
the
burned.
touchdown. Well, Brock, they could
Like,
prove me wrong,
we were
but
playing
I
that
think
and still,
touchdowns are gonna
I'm
go
like, damn,
that
what can I
easily
do
the
about
rest
that?
of this game? But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only called him to boot this away. Wandale Robinson now to return this. They'll bottle him up just as he gets into the 30.
I'm waiting for this to be a good game. I gotta show something.
First call here coming from the shotgun. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete.
Play with them differently.
Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 35-yard line.
Darts out of the shotgun. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
We got so lucky. I'll take it. I'll take luck any day, man. Any day of the week. Twice on Sundays.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. A throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Offensive line fast.
Oh, yeah.
And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
19 Tiger. Cowboy 18 left. Take up.
Throwing on 1st down. It's Dart. Right back to Neighbors, and he's got it. And this one doesn't go far. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 3. brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
Darts back to throw. That's completed right side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Giants first down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Giants first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Darts. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
You're not going to let me snap it.
As the play clock nears 0, we've got a timeout from Coach Brian Dable. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's incomplete left side.
Come on, Dart.
Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. So they're not facing 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third down now. Here's Darts. Drop this down. Scatterboo. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Dart gonna throw again. Got a man and Neighbors has it. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
What you talking about, man? What? I caught it.
That big 4th down call is how we close out our first quarter. Our score, 6-0.
Killing clock.
Back to Arrowhead in just
I
a
am
moment.
not killing clock. What are you talking about? If you want to kill clock, go ahead. But I'm not killing clock. I'm playing a game. I am not killing clock. I'm trying to play. I'm just not trying to get no easy turnovers. Like, I'm about to get blown out by the Chiefs, man. Come on.
And an opportunity to score here for the Giants. Still sticking with the passing game. This is complete to Neighbors. And he has the New York touchdown. The Giants tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd.
Yep.
Neighbors with a touchdown.
That end zone. Me too.
Pass was going to go to that entire drive. Really
I'll definitely take it.
And it continued all the way to 6.
Kind of became clear, right? After the second or third catch, somebody this defense overlooked in their game plan, and it took exactly one series to exploit it. Now, offensively, call it until they stop it.
You know, ready to send this away.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but okay.
Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard
Don't know
line.
what that's supposed to mean, but okay.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
Good game, man. Good game.
Tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Yellow.
They'll run Pacheco. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
2 touchdowns, gone for 2 both times now. Seems like they're content just kind of leaving the kicker on the sideline and staying aggressive after each touchdown.
And you know what it reminds me of, Kate? And you call a lot of basketball as well. The college basketball game, it's all analytics. It's all threes or dunks. Right? The 2-point jump shot, it is gone. And this team right now is just going for the jugular. Say, nah, I don't need to kick a 1-pointer. Let me just try that thing from extra deep, that 3-point land. And 50%, well, that's just as good as 2 for 2 with the kicker.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Dart's looking to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Well, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting to completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Third and long for him here. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On first down, here's Dart. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. A good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets to the first. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. To throw, here's Dart. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Noel Williams. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
We'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion. Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. And he is hauled down right at that midfield strike. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down. Another throw for Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. On target to Thornton. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. Going deep here for the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs throw their lead just before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
He brought me up.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid.
Pick it, man. Come on, brother. Good defense, but pick it. Pick it next time.
A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Olszewski. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Throwing on first down. It's Dart. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45.
First down, Giants.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Went way outside there, trying to work that sideline, Brock, but by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
we see that throw, because I close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when he let that ball go.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Joshua Williams has it. And he's going to take this one back. It's a pick six and a KC touchdown.
You don't know what you
Went
play.
to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Yeah, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
The Chiefs will set up.
Mahomes throwing for 2. And they can't connect, so nearly 8 points to end the first half, but they'll only take an extra 6 into that locker room.
Giants 7.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send
I'm
this
not
away.
gonna quit. Yeah, you said I'm gonna quit. I heard you. That's what I said. You got the wrong guy. I don't quit. Unless I got something to do, I don't quit.
One last play before the break.
What you think?
Final throw before the break. And
That's what you think?
Something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense.
Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Olszewski. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Olszewski on the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Here's start now. Caught by Theo Johnson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Giants first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Finding Johnson once more. And he'll get it up to the 44.
There's no question, Kate, with the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. As the play clock nears 0, we've got a timeout from Coach Brian Dable. As that'll leave him with
My
just
remote
2
dies.
to use the rest of the way. 5 still to
My
go
remote
here. This is
died.
2nd down.
My remote died.
Here goes Dart to the air. And they do get him down. but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Dart gonna throw again. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. It's inside the 10. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Giants cut into the lead.
Told you it was going to be at 7.
So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where you start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Maybe a little panic here. Maybe they feel like they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside kick here in the 3rd. I think the Giants got that one back. Yes, Giants football. Well, partner, we still got a full quarter left, but surprised them with an onside kick here. To their credit, they got the ball back.
Well, I think even the most progressive coaches in the past would have never made that call. But we're seeing this more and more. Teams becoming more aggressive by the year, especially, Kate, when they're trailing in the game, doing what they think they've got to do to give themselves a chance to win.
This is cuts. That's Slayton. And he's down to almost, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. They get 22 out of that play. And it's good for a New York first down. And so the hurry up here. Back to throw. Here starts. He's got it near the 10. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Wow, still a full quarter left and down only a score, but here comes an onside kick. And the Chiefs cover off the kick. And he works this to the 38 before going down. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No. No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Kansas City
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Again, Mahomes to throw. He's got it near the 8. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs hold an 11-point advantage. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, That's a win-win.
On the return, here comes Olszewski. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. A handoff to Tracy. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. It was Chris Jones, an All-Pro each of the last 3 seasons, who took him down. From the gun, here's Starks. He's going deep this time. Big gain downfield. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Brian Dable has the offense out there. They're trying for 2.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Wow, still a full quarter left and down only a score, but here comes an onside kick. And the Chiefs cover up the kicks.
Each of these guys on this hands team, well, they're handpicked, no pun intended, for the assignment. And they need the guys out there who can always be relied on to go bring in that onside kick without incident.
Me?
1st down from the 42.
Wasn't I just down like 20?
Running up the middle.
Wasn't I just down like 20 points?
Stops made for no gain on that 1st down
Oh,
play.
so I was just down like 20 points. Now how many points am I down?
I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday.
Okay.
Dirty work, playing the run
Show
well.
me.
That's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. To that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long.
Yeah, thank you.
He's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. Looking quickly here.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
And he could have a free play here. Taking a chance to the end zone. And it's incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty.
You read disrespectful. You got lucky.
Easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. After the penalty, offense staying out to try 4th down. He'll throw it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Chiefs' 44-yard line.
And he just get the play off. Finds a seam down the middle. And he will take this across. Touchdown.
What's going? Tell you what's going now.
There are a couple different ways now you can run the fly route. You can just run right get by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Yo, was I just losing by 20 points?
Brian Dable has the offense out there. They're trying for 2.
Was I not just losing by 20 points?
Complete at the 2. And he's into the end zone.
Wasn't I just losing by 20 points?
Makes the lead 3 points.
Huh? Your chat seeing this? Is your chat seeing all this? What they saying? What they saying? Oh, they not saying nothing.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's just a field goal.
Whoever said it was over, you said it was over. You don't even believe yourself now. Didn't you just say it was over? Now you're saying it's not over? Which is it? Which is it? Which is it? Yo, mute me. Yeah.
Gano ready to send this away. Here's Smith on the return.
At their own 22-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Buying some time right. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. He rolls to his right. He completes it in traffic. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. That's going to go in the 13.
This is wonderful, man.
That's a Chiefs 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas. Angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
Hits him on the in route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
11 more yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Looks like a designed run here from Mahomes. And he goes down to avoid a hit, so give him a gain of close to 4. That's going to set up 2nd down. Offense to the line fast.
At the 47-yard line.
Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They got 21 yards on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra
What'd you say?
All set now. 1st and 10.
Attack! Yellow!
So in Reed, it's Pacheco. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw it. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
9th play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on 3rd down. He finds Worthy, complete. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal. Pacheco. Only one on the carry, so that's going to bring up second and goal from the 3. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Hey, 43, 43, 15. Yellow. Hey, 15, 15. Let's go, Lord.
He gets it again. And he will find the end zone this time.
GG's. GG's.
The Chiefs have taken the lead late. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
Giants 35.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Joshua Williams has it.
Kate, can I be honest with you about something right here? Really
Talk
curious
to you.
about young quarterbacks when they struggle.
What's wrong with you?
But yeah, this isn't great, and he's going through tremendous adversity.
Was I? Or was I? Was I? Was I not? Was I? Was I not? Was I? Was I not?
First and 10 from the 32. Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
You crazy, man. You acting crazy. You playing the Giants. You always lost to the Giants, so you talking crazy.
All we say is you got to catch it first. But out the corner of his eye,
Hear what now?
where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Gotta bring this to the line.
You good, bro.
They're going to pass it here. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown. And that should
You crazy, man.
So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall.
Your chat watching this.
Stands right now, Kate. That should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores. Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just
You should be embarrassed.
Guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
You talking crazy. You talking crazy. You almost lost.
Robinson with
To
the
the,
return.
and a crazy comeback to the Giants.
And he's
with the
brought down
Chiefs.
inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. New York to the line. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Darts out of the shotgun. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Noel Williams. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown.
Congratulations.
Rookie quarterback, Brock, threw away their last drive, it seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowballed.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons
He said, it's over with. It's not over. It's not over yet. It's over with. It's not over yet. I had you scared.
Sometimes you just learn on the job.
With the Giants. With the fucking Giants. You should be ashamed of yourself. Your chat is laughing at you.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense in the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Dart resetting here after the pick. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw. Swatted away by the defense. This undoubtedly the final snap of a deciding contest. Here he goes, one final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
You do this shit. You do this shit.
He is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
What's wrong with this nigga, man?
Well, no louder place in
Booty ass
Missouri or
name.
Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it?
I was happy
The Broncos
one,
enjoyed
man.
seeing
I was
both of these
happy one.
offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other.
That's funny stuff. What do you match us up against? What do you do? Yeah, relax. You have the Chiefs. Relax. You're feeling how good you are. Relax. You're beating the Giants.
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Washington Commanders and the New York Giants.
The defense is really though. It's pretty okay.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, welcome to this game. Jake Moody going to get it started. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Play decent guy, banana guy. Baby. Baby. That's it. You about to be over. Oh, yeah.
Throwing right away is Dart.
That
ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. He gets that complete downfield to Slayton. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Out of shotgun. It's Dart. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Oh, he's going to be
Damn, Dart, you gotta move your feet, man. Dart, you gotta move your feet.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down.
Third and 8.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Oh, got him again the second time.
Good play, man. Good play.
Opening drive.
Yard loss. Brings up fourth down.
They'll go, and here's Dart. This is Puff. He's got a long way to go.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on fourth down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
The motion man here is McClure. Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Second and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Man in motion is Brown. On play action, Daniels. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Bobby Okereke in there for a loss of 5 on the sack. And now it's third down. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Right side, hauled in by Samuel.
Oh, damn, they got Debo.
16, that's exactly what they got. By a whisker, enough for a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, and then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Daniels with a give to Krosky-Merritt. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 7. They'll go play action here with Daniel. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end of the first quarter of play. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter as they come up now on 3rd and 7.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 1260, 1260.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. He's got a man, it's McClure. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
On second down, it's Daniel. That is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it'll be third down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
A couple of third down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. That'll be taken in by Krusty Merritt.
Oh my God.
Still on his feet. And he's in. Ja'Cory Krusty Merritt. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown, Washington.
What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. On the return, it's Gunnar Olszewski. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, running with, I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip.
Go.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And
He's still in zone. He's still in zone. No.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So I really like the decision. Like, this is a rookie quarterback making more veteran decisions. And I think in his growth process, this early on in his career, those are really good signs. Because how often do we see these rookies still think they're back in college, they're the best player on the field, and they can make every throw, even if it's not there. You're not going to get away with that consistently in the NFL. Throw it away. Really nice job here by the young quarterback.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. First and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd.
That's not an easy catch by any means, but at this level, Mike, you get paid to catch them all. And really, you get paid to catch the hard ones. And you know that hit, it's coming either way. I remember learning as a young player, early in my career, the hit's coming, you're going to get knocked to the ground. It feels a lot better getting off the ground and handing the ball to the official.
Gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 5.
Man.
3rd and short. Here's Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And on 3rd down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop, and falls incomplete.
They'll indeed go for it, and it's Dart. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Giants 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
To the air again goes Dart. Quick slant looked in by Neighbors. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. He's taken down just shy of the 10. He can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Zone.
No street.
To the air once more is Dart. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Giants here will use the 1st of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime.
2nd and 3 at the 4-yard line.
This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Now it's Graham Gano for the PHC. It's up and through. And the Giants will level things out at 7 apiece. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the 1st down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
And in motion is Brown. Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. That one down the field.
Supposed to be a pick.
It is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. 3rd down coming up.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
And in motion is Brown. On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
What are you keeping up for? What's up?
They'll go, and Krowski Merritt has it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Look at the ball, right? Right? Whoa. Almost done. What? Two.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. He fields it at the 8. Ooh. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. At their own 27-yard line. Start the drive with Krowski Merritt. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Pass brought in by Samuel. Now he's free at the 35. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Washington.
Oh, yeah.
Moody now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead. Giants 7. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And no return here. This is a touchback. At their own 35-yard line. Look wide, get this one complete, and he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 29, here's second down and 2. At the 29-yard line. Throwing is Dart. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Giants.
At the 60, at the 60. Hawk 70, Hawk 7.
Dart gonna throw it again. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 12-yard line.
Throwing again, Dart. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
You know, this is something that we typically see out of maybe a more veteran quarterback, not necessarily a rookie, but just having a really nice sense of game management, throw the ball away, and live for the next down.
On third down, they'll run with Tracy. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
A gain of only a yard.
They'll go, and here's Darton. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
All right, Mike, so think back to earlier in this game. The coach decides to be aggressive. He's successful on fourth down. He decides to do it again. This time, the defense has other ideas and comes up with a huge fourth down stop.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
A run to begin the drive, and it's Krosky Merritt. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 10-yard line.
Cougar 19. Warriors 70. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
19 Tiger, 19 18 Tiger.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's swung out to Krosky Merritt, and he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
It's fourth down.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. He'll get this one complete to Brown.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on fourth down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
On play action, Daniels. Right side, catch made by McLaurin. A gain there of 11. First down, Washington.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The break, the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. On the move, past the 40. And he'll be forced out of bounds. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and and a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll go with Bill as Krusty Merritt, and he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On second down, it's Daniel. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A gain of 2. Makes it third and 11.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. And that is incomplete.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get them the ball.
Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. Finding room across midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first and 10, here is Dart. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Another try, second and 10. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Exiting the pocket right. And a nice run. It was close to the first down, protecting himself, sliding at the end.
Brings up third and 3.
Big play in the game right here. It's third down. They'll drop to throw. Moving to his left.
That's such a deflating feeling for a defense here on third and short. They've got great coverage, but they don't account for the quarterback picking it up with his legs. It's exactly what he's able to do here on the scramble. Fresh set of downs.
He'll run, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. He'll come up here on second down and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
They'll run here. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down.
Third down and 5.
Throwing. Dart. And it's caught. It's Robinson. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Giants, first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
60 Mavericks, 60 Bucks, 79 Broncos, 7 Pirates, 7 Warriors, 70.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Trap 60, trap 60. Dragon 60. Check go.
Dart. That is incomplete. Give them credit. They were going for the win, but it remains a 1-point deficit. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see.
GG's.
They want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Come on. Ready.
A run out of the gun. Krowski Merritt gets to the edge at the 30, and he'll be taken down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
First down.
Bronco 80.
A gain of 16 yards.
On first down, it is back to Krowski Merritt. Finding space at the 15. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Jake Moody for the extra point.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Come on. Go.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. And the clock will stop. Timeout called with 5 seconds remaining.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's first down.
70 19 tight. Cup 19.
Now Dart. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So a win here on the road for the Commanders. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game. Ride that to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long.